Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today we kind of made an adventure out here to the Puentehillsmall, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware that the Puentehillsmall was actually where they filmed Back to the Future. And you know, there's rumors, I don't know if it's definite or not, but I do know that there are rumors that they're going to be making some massive changes to the mall. And so what I thought about doing is just coming out here and kind of just you know, recording for posterity, you know, kind of how things look now before there are massive changes, because unfortunately I think they are going to make a lot of changes to at least the outdoor area. You know, I've seen other YouTubers post videos about this, and you know, they obviously are more aware than I am. So just kind of wanted to kind of go through what exactly happened and where we are, and you know, kind of take you on this little adventure. So let's start the adventure, shall we? So as you can tell here, right here is actually the ramp where this yellow security railing is. That's where he goes around and he actually tumbles down onto the parking lot where that's where the Libyans come. They chase them down and all that, you know, ensues. Down there would actually be where, kind of where my finger is, where the Fox photo developing booth was. It hasn't been there in a while, obviously, but that's where they kind of drove right through it. As you can tell, basically looks the same. That I think used to be Robinson's May, and that building hasn't changed much. They did make some changes, you know, probably in the 90s to the entrance area there. This was, I think, Broadway, the 24-hour fitness. I think that was Broadway, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I mean, most of this is all the same. You can see the railings there where the actual DeLorean tried to take off and get up to 88 miles an hour. That's where the chase ensued. Obviously, there's not enough space here to actually do 88 miles an hour, especially in a DeLorean, which has a max speed of, I think, 85. But yeah, that's where all this took place. You know, the mall actually still looks rather similar to how it looked back in the actual days of the movie. And so yeah, like I said, I just wanted to come out here and get a quick glimpse of what it looks like now before they make any changes. Inside the mall, I know the mall's dead. I don't even know if it's still open. It may not be. But inside they actually have the, you know, the Twin Pine or Lone Pine sign with the clock. I don't know which one it is, but we'll go take a look and see if we can find it and see if it's still there. But yeah, this mall is kind of, it was the mall of my childhood. As a kid, this is the mall we used to come to, and it was very, very popular. And I don't know, it's just, you know, times change. And so we'll head in there and take a look and see if we can find the sign. But yeah, this is kind of exactly where the film was. So this is a ramp that Marty actually came down, came up here to this, jumped over and fell down here, tumbled down, you know, this treacherous terrain here, landed about here, and that's where the van was parked. So yeah, as you can tell, this is kind of what the Puentehillsmall looks like right now. Like I said, when I was a kid, this was a vibrant mall. This was you know, the go-to mall back in the 90s. There was a lot going on here. We'd go Christmas shopping and we'd, you know, hang out. And now it's like basically everything is closed. Everything is closed, and it's kind of sad that, you know, this type of thing is ending, and you know, this era is completely gone, and it's sad. But you know, I guess that's just the way it is. It's progress. But anyway, we're looking for the sign from Back to the Future, and I know that it's probably coming up. I think it's right here to our right after we pass the Hollister store, or the prior Hollister store. It's obviously closed. It should be right here. Let's see if it's still here. And it is. Puentehillsmall. So obviously this is a replica of the sign that was out there. I didn't remember if it was Twin Pines or Lone Pine, but yeah, this has been here for quite some time. It's funny because the A fell off a while ago and they just put some electrical tape, so it still says mall. But yeah, and if you look at the clock, I don't know if you could still make out the time. It says, I think, 1:16 a.m. It's probably lit up, huh? You can't see it in person, but on camera it flickers. So, but yeah, like I said, I wanted to record this for posterity before things change. You know, rumors are they may just change the outside and make it more of an outside indoor mall, or they may just tear it down completely. So who knows? But yep, times have changed. Yeah, so that was the inside of the Puentehillsmall. The outside looks the same, but the inside is dead. Everything out here is pretty much the same. I mean, I think they did add some of those EV chargers, if you're into that thing. But yeah, it all looks, in terms of the outside, looks very similar to how it looked in 1985. Hill Valley. It's all pretty similar. So right now we're going to be leaving, but we will kind of give you a shot of kind of the route that the DeLorean took when the Libyans came. And hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. I'd appreciate it. So those yellow pipes there are, I think, the original still. That's the path the DeLorean took, and you can actually see on that light pole that F1 in the background. And so he goes around, comes back this way, and comes around this way. By then he hits 88 miles an hour. The Libyans are following him, and he goes off into the past.